Hey, we are back with another series, a start of a new series. We are going to do Beer Manufacturer Simulator. This is where we're going to make some beer. Right, for today guys, we are going to do only the tutorial, and then we take it from there. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Right, I'm going to start up a new game. So we can start off with a tutorial. Hopefully we will get all the basics done within a good time of the video. We did previously Cooking Simulator 2, which got released not long ago, and then for the next one, still deciding what we are gonna do, but let's get into it. Let's just wait for this game to load up. Welcome to the Beer Manufacturer. This tutorial will guide you through the basic mechanics of this game. Have fun. Oh, I'm sure we're going to have fun making beer. I just want to up the sound a little bit on my end so I can hear what I'm doing. Not that there is too much going on the in the game, but I mean, you still want to hear footsteps and all that kind of stuff. Right, so we've got a contract that we need to do accept over here. So let's buy the machine, brewing vat, and then buy that. It's time to build your first brewing vat and use it to craft some beer. Right, let's run. Okay, pick that up. And I'm thinking to start placing it over on this end. Just want to line it up so we can actually use this whole line for the whole production series. Requires a bottle of water in hand, so this is where we're going to fetch the water, and then we gotta put it in over here. Right, just do it with your mouse and it's pretty neat. Right, so we have to get low quality Brisford brown malt. So this is where we're going to do the mashing. Open that up, and for what I've seen, if you want 100% productivity, set it up till about 8. No, I think I messed that one up. Oopsie daisy. Right, 62. Okay, it adds 2 ingredients, so that's still good. I am still good. Right, store that one over there so we don't fill up our inventory. Okay, buy the bottle filler, and then it's time to build your first bottle filler and use it to pour some beer. That sounds yummy. Right, so let me also run, and then we can. Okay, so what I'm gonna do guys is I'm going to put the bottle filler over here, and then thermometer, so we want to cool it down to 15, and let's wait for that to finish off. Pretty nice process of going through this. Right, so bottle filler. So now we need to go and fetch our 4 bottles that is in the storage area and store all of them. So now man, what am I doing? Wanna use it, right? Okay, let's fill up some beer. Right, now we gotta take all of these and complete this contract order. Nice. Bravo, your first beer. If we can even call it that, your buddies will be happy. But if you really want to sell it, you'll need something better. Here's a recipe for your beer. Let's brew it properly. This time I'll show you the process. Right, now we need to get this one done. Let's go to this page, buy all 3 of those because that's the ingredients we're gonna need. Let's stack them up in the inventory. Nice. Small bottle of water. Go to the delivery point and pick up the ingredients. Okay, so I guess that one is also needed. Excuse me. I think I need a sip of water. And no, it's not beer. I don't drink beer. Right, water is done, so now I can talk again. Right, let me requires a bottle of water, so let's go in and put some water in with a Q button. So Q button and mouse button works for both. Great stuff. Okay, so we now need malt. Okay, so let's put that in, and I think we're going to use E. Just to slow it down. Whoops, that's too far. Put it at 7.5. I think 7.5 is a decent amount. Okay, so let's put that one to 62. Adding some ingredients, that is just great. Right, let's store this one again. And then we are going to use the Fugwell hops next, because we need hops. Right, open that up. Here again. Okay, tap it, and 7.5 and done. Right, so let's use the thermometer and we need to set it to 95. And 2 more ingredients added. Isn't that just great? We are going to make a lot of beer. Right, so now we need to buy a fermentation vat. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Oh yeah, I need to go to the delivery point, which is this one. Let's go quick and put that one over here, line it up. Otherwise my OCD is going to say, nope, do it again. And then set that one to 18. Wait for it. I do appreciate for you guys sticking around to this video to watch until this time already. Now it's the time to ferment the beer. Go and transfer your beer from the brewing vat to the fermentation vat. Right, let's do that. And then put that one over there. And then we're going to need some yeast. Open that up. And now I think we're going to do 7.5 again, just to have it equal and a good amount of ingredients. Right, so thermometer, and that one is set to 8. Done and dusted. More ingredients added. Let's store that for the next one. Go to this one, and then we need to the lagering vat. No, it's not there, sir. It's at the delivery point. Pick that up. Right, so now we are going to put it over this end. And then in the lagering vat, some beers can blah 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 blah. They're also used for storing and keeping the beer. Now transfer the beer from the fermentation vat to the lagering vat. Right, let's do that. Select that, transfer in progress. For the beer to be ready for a contract, it needs to be properly capped and labeled. Go to the shop now to buy them, and don't forget the bottles. Right, so while we wait for that fermentation, let's go to the shop and let's buy just 4 of these, one of that, and buy it. Alright, we are almost done. Okay, pick up those. Okay, so we need to empty it and bottle filler. Put them in. And right. So you guys can see there's the D. So it writes D. I mean, that means it's a good rating. So let us fill that one up. Quit. Right, first real beer. Yes, first real beer. Right, okay, I need to buy, I do not want to do that. Okay, right, let's go there, machines, and then we want this one, the capping table. That's what they call it. Right, let's go and pick that up. And then I'm gonna place it right next to this one, because that is basically the last, last step. So let's put that one over there. Okay, caps should go in there and labels should go in there, and then boom, cap it and label it. Isn't that just satisfying? I think it's more satisfying to make it than drink it, right? Just saying. Okay, so now we are going to end the contract with that complete. You have reached level 2, new items unlocked. So you actually get to level 2. The tutorial is over, now you can brew on your own. If you need help, you can use I to use the encyclopedia. I do not want to go through that because that is just a lot. I mean, look at all these things, guys. This is just a lot to take in one thingy. Like, let's go for accepting contracts. So it basically just show you how to do it. Find an empty area and place the machine, rotate it with Q and E, default, press T, default to pack it back into a box. Okay, cooling, use the thermometer to cool the mixture. Bottle filling. So there is really a nice way of showing what you can actually do over here. Ooh, beer traits. Each ingredient has its own parameters. If total value of a given parameter from the 3 ingredients, malt, hops and yeast, is equal to the greater than 10, the beer will have that trait. Good to know. Alright, guys, I think that is all for today. Since we are just doing the tutorial on episode 1, I think we will be doing a little bit more missions on episode 2 and so on. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. If you do like my content, please do like the video and subscribe if not. If you're new around here, we are doing streams, live streaming on Twitch. The handle is the same, farmboy_q. I would like you to hop over there if you are new around here, and maybe you like my content over there, give me a follow over there. Then I will catch you guys again on the next video. Bye.